So today we're going to start the embracing the qi, embrace the breathing. How do we do that? Still sit. In the past, you can standing, but we prefer to sit so that you can concentrate on your qi, not on the legs. So everything think straight, chaining, right? Touch the roof of your mouth. Then put your hand in front of your dantian, right? In front of the dantian, front dantian, okay? Then, so now inhale from the south pole to your qi hai, then to your waist, then along your side, from waist to your side, go up, go through your arm, underarm, and then go inside of your arm, then go to your fingers, then drop. So, which is like here, right? Moving up, go sideways, and then moving up, up, up. Now it's up to your, about the shoulder, or say your chest. Then you start going out to your arm, then back. Simple as that. Okay, so at the same time, try to remember I mentioned about your tongue touch the ceiling of your mouth. Try also think about that and try to explore, experiment which one is the best. I know someone feel that they have a more saliva. That's a very good one, and I like you. Everybody try to explore more and tell me the feeling and everything. Okay, so now start. Or any questions? Simple, right? Instructions is very simple.
When do you start the exhale? When?
Oh, after you finish inhale all the way up to here, then you exhale.
Okay. May I have a request?
Yes.
Can Peter, could you please mute, because as soon as you make noise, I did not see what Tai was doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's whoever makes noise, you see that screen.
Oh yeah, yeah. The speaker view.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Should also be able to switch to pin Ty's screen, so like I don't have it switching when somebody else talks.
Oh, okay.
But
Also,
both is good.
Yeah, so that's a good point. So if you, Virginia, so also actually everybody, so if you right mouse on my screen and then there's a pin, then there's two options. I mean, there's many options on this in the close to the middle. There's a two.
Yeah, there's a 3 dots, and you can click that and pin the screen.
Yeah.
Pin video. That's pin video. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, and on the iPad, you just touch the small screen of Taichun, and then it will change to keep it there.
Oh, okay, good. Thank you. Yeah. And yeah, of course, yeah. So when we're not talking, so mute, that's generous is a good idea. Okay, let's try. So, oh, okay. So the distance between your hands away from your body, you can experiment that. You can freely try to find a better way. So different people have a different way. So someone will say closer to the body, and as I start inhale, I go out, so that as I expand my dantian, then I go sideways a little bit, and then that's fine. But in general, just that's a Y. So go up and then go sideways like a Y, right? So you can experiment a little detail and find which ones is suitable or you like the most. Okay. And the tongue. Okay. Any questions?
Question.
Do we need to go through the back?
No. No.
Just the way, just the yaw and up.
Yeah, just to the waist and then going up.
Wow.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
no back.
No back. No back. New path.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good.
Question.
Questions?
Question. Is it easier to do the stand up?
Easier to stand up? No, but in general it's no. But if you want to do that, you can try it.
I did. I just didn't standing up.
Yeah. So for stand up, depending on your bending degree. So if you bend only just a little bit, then probably it's okay. But if you start bending a little bit more, then your leg gonna you're gonna focus some of your focus to your leg. So that's why here this one will only concentrate on the upper body. But yeah, standing without the big bending degree, that's definitely is okay. So how do you feel, Virginia? So you did that.
No problem at all. I wasn't even thinking of my legs. No.
Okay, good. Yeah.
But you have to tilt your not your waist.
Your tailbone.
Yeah, right. Tilt in a little. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just like in Tai Chi. So when you're standing, right? So you're straight. Your tailbone needs to be going, right? So that's So I guess everybody doing Tai Chi will know, because otherwise that's not good. Yeah. So you want to make sure that your tailbone going so wavy, right? Okay. Good. See, I like that. See, now we're up to almost half of the number one, the shang, right? So 养生气功 shang, right? So you got some idea and some basics and ideas. So now you really can freely doing something within the guideline, of course. So ask me, that's good, and so that you were in same path, right? Because as you might notice already, some people feel differently than some other people. It's just like I say, left-handed, right-handed person, right? So it's definitely this is the art. So there's something that within the range you can explore.
我可不可以问一个问题？
Yeah.
I was jotting the note, 所以我没有听到你们讲的 tailbone. What to do with tailbone? Because my tailbone have no reactions.
No, just wavy, so wavy, yeah. So tucking your butt. Just like when we doing Tai Chi, right? So see if I'm standing like this and standing like this, that's different. See my butt and then see this, right? Can you see that? So when we're doing the whatever Penki Pa or right? So I'm not this, it's this. Can you tell?
Okay, I understand.
Yes.
Like yoga. Okay, thanks.
No, not like Tai Chi. Tai Chi specific saying that when you do Tai Chi, all the movements, every time you need to do that. I don't think yoga would ask
No,
you.
yoga, you have to make your tailbone, like your belly button more close to straighten the tailbone. Is that the same way?
I don't know yoga, but I don't think, because yoga has so many different postures, right? So I don't think they will ask you to tuck in your tailbone all the time. But for Tai Chi, it's all the time, no exception. All the time, 100% when you're doing Tai Chi. So like any standing, any movement, the tailbone weighty always needs to be so tucking.
Yeah, Agnes, I don't think it's straighten up your tailbone. You need to tilt in. You need to tilt in your tailbone.
Yeah, so weighty.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so we can talk about that more, but that's yeah. So, but you know the general idea, right, Agnes? Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
yes, because I never pay attention to that. I did not know we have always tilt our tailbone during the Tai Chi. So I missed that part.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
But now
At least we know now. That's very, very important one. Say like the horse stand. So the major differences between Tai Chi horse stand and the Shaolin horse stand. That's the place that we're tucking our tailbone or show wavy. The other one don't say that. That's the standing 坐嘛. That's the sitting horse stand in the Shaolin. But for Tai Chi, we're doing always wavy, so tucking your tailbone. But good. So at least we know a little more detail now. Any other questions? Feedbacks?
So,
How you feel on your hands, on your arm, on this the path, or not on the path? Do you feel anything extra or just like used to be?
I feel my fingers are tingling when I.
You are doing this, right? Yeah. Okay. So how about other finger tingling? I guess probably everybody more or less has that. How about other places? Your leg, your head, your along the path? Anyone? People, let me know.
Have a pretty pronounced feeling along the path.
Okay. Okay.
As it's going, so.
Good. So actually, so I asked you a question. So very clear along the path. How about other places not on the path?
Not paying attention to other places.
Okay, good. So, anybody? Is Xing there?
I don't think she joined us today.
Oh, okay.
Although I did notice one thing that I was feeling in the hands right at the beginning. So before it went along the path, it was already in the hands.
In your whole palm, right?
Yes, in the palms.
Good.
So I kind of tried to not focus on that and focus on the path.
Yes.
It seems to be jumping, which.
Yeah, that's exactly. I want to make sure that so you don't. If you feel other places, right? So a lot of people will start feeling different places. Just ignore that. Don't think too much. Only think about the path, because this is we're practicing along the path. We try to now we like this is the 行气, right? So we want to travel through that. Use our yi to bring. So you probably notice the pattern, right? So we build up, grow our qi here. Then we building a little bit, and then we try to do that to manipulate the practice. We say practice your qi by the concentrating qi or by pressing, inhale pressing, exhale pressing. So we're doing something. Now, in theory, hopefully this is the case that our qi is building up here a lot more, then we can send it out to further distance. Okay, how about try that again? And the feeling of your tongue as well. Okay. Let me know. Okay. Saturday, I got the feedback saying that they say it's too slow. Remember that yes, it's the speed you should based on your speed, not my speed, right? So how about this? I would already doing a little faster. So how about this time? Follow me, but I'll do very faster speed, and see what happens. Okay, just follow my speed this time.
Teacher,
Hey.
when we exhale, do you want us to have the E travel in the reverse path?
Yes.
Okay.
You have to concentrate your E, go through the reverse path. Yes. Yeah. So you go to you teach your son drive, and along the parking lot. Then you say, how about go out to, I don't know, go to a shopping mall. You need to bring him back. Right? So very clear. So this is the first time we go out, right? Then you in all the direction you have to tell them, tell it, right? So come back. Exactly. Very clear. Very focus. Very concentrate. The E.
So your E will be in two places.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So that's a good question. In fact, you should ask this a question earlier. Remember earlier we go 2 sides of your waist and then go to the back? That's already, there's a one section we go to, but because it's closer to our dantian area, lower, so you're less thinking about it, and then you're easier to do. So you will not seem so obvious. Now, yes. So we're going to. So you say focus, but you need to focus too. So try that. But for some people, they will feel that that's just hard, and this is not. You say focus is only one. How can you focus two? Then you can do this. I'm not asking everybody to do it, but for people that you feel that your focus has to be one, so you think one side. That's good. But you go together, but only think one side. Right? 5 times on this side and 5 times on this side. Once you get the feeling out, try both sides. Good question. Yeah, this is definitely, you can start thinking one side first if you think that's easier. Okay. Now, any other questions before we try to follow my speed? In. X. In. X. In. X. In. X. In. X. In. X. In. Thanks. Thanks. Okay. Any feedbacks?
What's the difference between the speed? Usually I go much slower than this.
Yes, I know. I asked you to do faster.
So it's better to go faster or to do slower?
No. I'm asking you feeling now. How do you feel? The first time and this time, what's the difference in terms of feeling?
Not sure.
Okay.
Well, because the first, I follow you the first time and I follow you the second time, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, good. So, but you don't have a different feeling in terms of based on the speed. You feel that just about the same.
Not sure.
What do you mean? The first time and the second time, do you feel anything?
Yes, I feel the hand. Basically the hand is tickling. Is always there.
Yeah. So the second time a little faster, you feel the same.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. So how about others? Do you feel the speed change make a lot of difference on your feeling?
Yeah. The second way, it fits me better.
Yes. Okay. So you feel much stronger, right?
Right.
Good. Okay. How about others?
It feels like you're pushing it along a little bit. So I was trying to think of an analogy. So the slow feels like, if there's a pipe and the water just flowing with gravity down it, where in the second case, you're pushing it down the pipe.
Okay, yeah. So one's leading, the other is pushing.
Yes, kind of.
Like a pony, yeah. Okay, yeah, good. But so in terms of the feeling, so which one you feel this is just about the same?
The second one is more pronounced.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I think you're pushing it along.
Yeah. How about others? So it seems that when I ask you feeling, no one says feeling, but then I ask a specific, then you say, oh, you feel something. Now I guess I need to ask everybody. So who's Albert Yuan? Albert Yuan?
Yeah, me, right? Yeah, so yes, you feel the second one is more energizing, more energy, but it's subtle. So that's why people, I think, including myself, are reluctant to speed up because not sure whether we feel it or not feel it. So it's subtle.
Okay, that's fine. Good, yeah. So Helen.
I couldn't do it at the very slow speed, so I was much more comfortable at the faster speed.
Okay, good. Yeah. So then you just try to do that. I get and the plus you want to use your own speed at home when you practice. And this I will just drag that to a faster one, so everybody can follow me. But for the slow one, you don't want to follow me. You still want to follow your speed. I'll say Peter.
Yeah, the second one fit me better.
Okay, good. So, but you feel that it's more, right? So, Agnes.
The first one, because I feel 我的气不够,
Okay.
So the
Oh, okay.
second one, I feel much better to my my qi, 我的短气.
And so, how about the feeling?
Because I be able to do it more freely and more relaxedly, I can see my qi was running through the here and go up. I can visualize that.
Okay, good. So you use a good word. You say visualize, not feeling, but it's feeling, right, or less.
I would say I need to practice more to get more feelings, because I technically, I felt, because 我的气 somehow is very short.
Okay.
So I have trouble, but I will practice more, then probably I'll get more.
Try the number 5, right? So the turtle breathing to help you to get the prolong your breathing.
I always count when I breathe anyway.
Yes. Okay. Alfang, you just said that. Anli.
My breath is a little bit short too, so I think, but I can feel a little bit qi trying goes out, but I'm not sure I get all the way to the fingers there.
Okay, good. Yeah. So Elaine.
The second one fits me better as well. Especially, I don't know, maybe it's because of last week I've been practicing standing up. I noticed that when I stand up, my breath is not as long when I inhale, especially.
I see.
So when I sit down this week, it takes me a while to get back to my previous rhythm.
to slow down, to calm, right?
Yeah.
So we need to practice both, and hopefully, because after this, then you realize that then will be easier for you to go back.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Eugene, I already asked. Jackie.
Yes, I like the second one better. It seems that it's more smoothly. The first one I was having like a shorter breath.
Okay. Yes. Don't follow that speed. Yeah. So follow the second speed. But at home, if you can do a little longer than that, just do that. But maintain comfortable. Just like Albert Huang, right? He can follow both. Then you need to do the slower one, Albert, right? Okay. So how about Maple?
Yeah, I feel more comfortable with the slower pace.
Okay. Then do that, and just like Agnes said, that if you feel that you cannot make it long, so you need to practice more on the number 5, the turtle, right? And Ning's iPad Air.
How are you?
Sorry. Different.
Yeah.
I can say it's different.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe like what Eugene described. The slower one, I had trouble because toward the end I had to hold my breath.
Okay.
But it feels, the second one, I feel the qi was rushing a little.
Okay, good. Rushing means that you feel very clearly, so that's good. Yeah. So Richard Chu. Richard.
Yeah, when I do the faster one, I feel tingling on one hand, but not on the other.
Oh, okay. So you want to make it even. So maybe like Albert Huang was saying that. So maybe you think you're thinking about both, but probably you concentrate on one side. So you want to make it evenly, or practice with one side first, left, and then right, and then put together. Okay. So Sherry. Sherry.
Yes. Sorry. I was 5 minutes late, so I kind of missed. I didn't know the class started right on time, and so you already started to practice. I have no idea the detail, you know, like, and then finally I graduated from practice. I grabbed something, but maybe better, you know, repeat again, so I make sure I don't do it wrong.
Okay, but you didn't start. So when we do the second time, so or say your first time, you did it, right? You follow me, right?
No, the whole path, you know, you still started from South Pole.
South Pole and go to Dantian and go to your waist and then go along your body, along your side, and then underarm, and then go to here. Yes.
Also, the arm, you go, is not under your armpit? No.
Your armpit and then inside, right?
Oh, inside or here? Oh, all right.
Go here.
Right, yeah. Okay, so I wasn't doing it quite right.
Okay.
I thought it was from the armpit, so go inside of my arms all the way up.
Yes, inside your arm.
No, under, a little under.
Oh, so see, that's the in, right? So you go this way. So if your arm, which one's yin and yang, right? So yin means the darker side, and the yang is, if you see here, that's yang, that's yin, right? So yin is here, not under. How about Virginia?
Okay, my speed is between the first one and the second one.
Good. Okay.
So I cannot follow either one.
What do you mean?
Wait. Well, I was. Yeah. Well, I was trying to follow your first one. It was so slow.
Yes.
Yeah. So I didn't do it very well because.
Okay. Yeah. So you shouldn't follow. Yeah. Okay. How about the second one?
Too fast.
No. You can't say that too fast. Okay. If
I know. I follow you.
If too slow, you can't follow because you're gonna out of breath.
Right.
But I ask you to do slow. I mean, faster than your comfortable rate. You should be able to follow.
No, I follow. But it did not feel comfortable.
Okay, so you did not feel so even worse than
it's too fast.
I mean, so worse than the slow one. You say not comfortable.
Well, it's a little fast to really get my E to direct, you know, from South Pole all the way to my fingers. And also, I think also because I've been practicing Tai Chi for so long. As soon as I move, my hands are very tingling. So it's very it's hard to concentrate on my Yi to tell it to go from the South Pole and then slowly into the fingers. I don't know how about the others. I don't know if they're successful in doing that because because our exercise is trying to direct our E to get the Qi going. Going from South Pole to the extreme. This time to the extremity.
Yes. So remember I mentioned that, right? So if you have odd feeling, you don't want to focus on that feeling. You want ignore that feeling. You want to start concentrate on the path.
I know. It's not easy. That's all I'm saying. Because it's distracting. Because your fingers are already tingling. It's distracting.
Yeah. Okay. So you're tingling. So how about on the path? Do you feel anything?
I don't know.
Because I'm asking. So remember, I said that everybody should feel differently, and most of the time, and feel when you're gonna feel that's also different. So I'm just want to get a feel about what's everyone's feeling. That's why today this is almost halfway. So I want to ask everybody's feeling so that I have a little idea about that. So I guess in general, most of the people have some feeling, some very vague, some depending on the speed is different, and some very pronounced. And most of the people, if it's a little faster or compare the two speed, the faster is more feeling, more pronounced. And one thing is that, yes, you remember, that's why I wanted to say that. So maybe I should ask, so how about anybody feel something on the head, on your legs? Not on the path.
No.
Yeah. Anybody? No? Okay. Okay, that's fine. I just want to make sure that, so if you feel that, don't think about that place. Still focus on your, yes, happen, just happen, let it happen. Oh, actually, so Virginia, if things happen, just let it happen. Just like transparent, things flow in the air, or like a cloud. In the cloud, you see the cloud, or say the mist going, you don't want to focus on anything, just focus on this. Those things happen, it's just a fact. Yes, you feel, you see that, yeah, someone was saying that, see it, right? Or you feel it. Then just treat it as very normal thing and only do what you are doing. In this case, this technique is going the embrace. Or the other thing is that when we're doing the embrace, up to the higher one, don't go out. So still needs to be embraced. I just noticed that someone was going, maybe I can't see it. So going too far away and then become this. That's so always still your palm should face inward. Okay, so that's embrace. So you embrace someone, you embrace you, even this, that's still embrace, right? So make sure that it's embrace. You can go out, but still embrace. Okay, that's very important. Okay, any other? So Wu Tianliu, I still want to. Wu Tianliu. Wu Tianliu. I guess he mute himself, so I can't unmute him. Okay. Anyway, so.
May I have a question?
Sure.
When I try to bring the qi up from the sides, there are two things. One is I feel the sides expand.
What do you mean the side expand? Your waist?
No, the
body.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel that expand.
Okay. Very clear.
And the second question is, I try not to do anything with my hand or arms, and bring the qi up from the side. They feel warm.
Just like sitting here, just like this.
Yes, I put my hands in front of my dantian.
You mean, oh, in front of your dantian.
Right, and then I just do only the qi bring up. I don't bring up my arms. I feel the sides warm.
So
when I move my hands, that feeling goes away.
Okay, so you're here and you just thinking about the path that I was asking you to do.
Right.
Okay, good. So that one thing is that, so you feel your side expand, and probably if this, what kind of word should I use? So it's very big, or then that's fine, that's good. So continue doing that. So you will start feeling something that's almost unreal, right? Because you think your two sides become bigger. Yeah, that's fine. That's usually it's one thing is that you're very relaxed. Then you can do that.
Okay.
Give you another example. Someone in the other class. Okay, I don't want to give you a suggestion, but since you bring up, someone was doing that, and she feels that very clearly most of the time. even doing the number 4, number 5, she thinks that she's outside her. That's when she's very, very relaxed. So I have to ask her to use a little extra mind to concentrate, or say tighten a little bit, then she will back, or say she will say something. She says she pray, then she will come back. That means you think a little bit more, then you will come back. So that's good. That's fine. That no issues. And yes, of course, here if you don't move up and down, you can feel that. That's good. That's feel warm and tingling and along the path, right? So that's good. So to use this, hands move up and down. Make sure that just like doing Tai Chi, you want to do it relaxed, right? So don't want to use too much. So, or how about give you the homework, right? So you can practice a little faster than your normal speed, or if like Virginia, I think that's hard. Just practice your own speed, right? And actually, like Ning was saying that, you're just doing here. See whether you can do that. Or the other one is, see here, I was asking you to do a bigger one. This is a Y. Then do a small Y. Just like in the mathematics, you try to graph a figure. So you have this thing, and then it will draw a bigger circle, right? So think that just here, just in front of you, do a small Y. Just do a small Y, but then you need to do very, very slow, right? So the moving, do a small Y. That's fine. This is just help you to concentrate, go through your path. So if you think that's too much move, or you will start using too much of your hand and not relax, and so you just try to do a small Y. But the small Y needs to finish your breathing, right? So you're breathing up to your dantian. So you need it very, very slow. So you can experiment that.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, good. Any other questions? See, now I think people feel a little more confidence that so you can freely go in a different, a little deviate a little bit. That's fine, but please let me know, and I will let you know what you should do or what you should to know to do that.
I just wanted to share real quick. So the breathing, when the pace that you were doing at initially, I also at first found it that I'm running out of breath on the exhale. So it felt like it was too long, but then I realized, well, I just need to thin out the earlier breathing. So I was just exhaling too fast and didn't have any left, but you were still moving. So at first it seemed too slow, but then that was, we have the tools to fix it.
Yes. Yeah. Remember the 气长慢柔, right? Thin, so make it long and slow and smooth. So all those things, yeah. Try to experiment that also. Yes. Okay. Actually, that's a good point, because I guess most people, you try to inhale all the way to your extent, 100%, not even 99%, 100%. So more or less you're against a wall. So when you want to turn, you immediately turn too much. So for the initial, you probably inhale very quickly, or not thin, not slow, not smooth. So that thing, if it's originally you have say 1 unit, that thing should only do 2 units. Suddenly you already use up 5 units. Then you will be slower. I mean shorter. Cannot do it longer. So yes, just control it. You're up against the wall and just foot. Go back. Don't then turn. Then that thing is not smooth. So yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, so when you do the transition, still maintain it smooth, then it will be easier.
Yeah,
okay,
that's exactly what happened to me. Yeah. And
okay.
Yeah, and then I realized, because at the beginning, first few, and then I realized it, and then I reminded myself of the Tai Chi breathing. So.
Good. Okay. Very good. So yeah, so that's the idea. See, I guess now most of the people, you already advanced, right? So you know how to say fix small issue or things that you think needs to modify. But any other questions?
Wu Tianliu just unmuted himself, but you can.
Okay.
He just muted again, but. He's there.
Yes, that's right. I saw he's there. Tianliu. Wu Tianliu, yes, say it. You unmute yourself now. So Wu Tianliu, we cannot hear you. Can you hear us? Can you hear me? Say something. Interesting. Yeah, here
I just don't have a microphone.
Oh, but I see there's a microphone. He don't have a camera, but there's a microphone. Earlier, microphone has a slash. Now it's you mute. Now it's unmute. Wu Tianliu, okay? Okay.
Like my desktop doesn't have a microphone unless I plug one in, so maybe that's the situation.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so good. So to Sherry's still there. Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
so
I'm still here.
Once more. So we start at the end, right? So hands in front of dantian, right? And then start inhale from south pole to your Qi high, then to your side as you're moving up to the side, your waist, then continue moving up to your underarm, armpit, and then go inside of your arm to your fingertips, both sides. And then, so like a Y, go up and then go 45-degree angle. Then go back the same path with the 细长慢柔, thin, long, slow, and smooth. And use your own speed. That's it. Simple instruction. Only just you need to practice more and more and make it very familiar, or you don't need to think too much, then you can do that. And at the same time, if you start feeling things, that's good, but do not focus on that feeling. So for example, if I'm my thinking, my E is still here, I feel here, or my E is here and I feel here, that's fine, but don't focus on the feeling, because that's going to disrupt your path, your thinking. Anything along the path, feeling, that's good, that's fine, but do not focus on that. And if it's in other places, definitely you don't want to focus on that. Also, you have other feeling, that's fine, but do not focus on that. Focus back to this path. Then your path will getting stronger, like Eugene mentioned, I used the word pronounced. You'll feel more pronounced. then try to experiment that. What's the best strength, or say the most relaxed position? How do I move my hands up to still maintain relax, right? So that's try to experiment. Should I use this? Should I use this, right? So relax way to do that. Then you should be able to feel start even more.
I have a question.
Yes, Alphonse.
If you have other feeling other than the feeling from the past, would that be the good thing or the bad thing?
That's a good thing.
That's good. Okay.
That's a good thing. But just don't focus on that.
Okay.
That's what I like to people that. And actually, interesting. It's common in other classes. They have different feelings, but only one thing I like to mention that to make sure don't focus on that. Still focus on the path. Don't get distracted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So that's also your chi start moving. Only you cannot freely using your mind or say your yi to efficiently direct your chi yet, but it is start moving. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
So you want focus on that. It will come back. That's the way to bring it back. You don't focus on, then you keep focusing. You keep going out. Right, so that's the awareness. You just want to move back in. Any other questions? Okay, so one thing is that I started thinking about, see, this is end of May, right? So we have another class, then that's the end of May. So for this situation, yes, we started opening up, but I look up the mass.gov. So the phase 1, some businesses May 18th, some businesses May 25th, and then phase 2 and the phase 3. So for fitness, that's on phase 3. But then there's another was saying that Baker says that we still don't want people, more than 10 people gathering until September. So I guess even start opening up gradually, slowly. We don't want or look. I think I want more conserve. So we don't want to really open. So for now, I guess people will start thinking. I'm start thinking. So I probably thinking we aim at more or less just September, start beginning September. Maybe we can do a physical. And plus, I need to start talking to the New England Movement Arts. They have some reorg. Detail, I'm not quite sure exactly. They want the individual class group. You own part of it. And I haven't got into that detail first. Secondly, they're not really open, and so I got a long email about the secure your insurance, their insurance of the sanitation. They provide the class supply and those. So seem kind of very complicated. So I'm thinking that just to give you an idea, so far currently I'm thinking probably if we want to start with a physical class, that's probably beginning of September. That's how.
Yes, in my honest opinion, is I rather not gather around. because
Okay.
the virus is still there, regardless what the politicians say.
Yes.
It's still there. There's no vaccine. There's no medication. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not human decision right now. You know,
Yeah.
it's the
That's
virus decision.
exactly. Yeah, I feel the same. That's why I reluctantly say okay, phase 1, phase 2, then phase 3, even phase 3. That's 3 weeks, right? So I don't, for this kind of things, I don't want to go in front. Right, stay on the back and wait a little bit and think a little bit, right? So plus we can do this, and in fact, I just checked, right? So for up to mid of August, we will finish our 23 techniques classes for the Qigong. So that will be a natural time or place that we can start thinking, and based on the situation at that time, and then we can start thinking and discuss that. Yeah. So for now, I'm not even approaching the studio. Okay. So that's the current the update.
That's a good idea.
Makes sense.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just want we're starting thinking about that, and then of course, anytime we have any new information, new ideas, just chime in. We can discuss. Okay.
Thank you.
Stay at home. Practice.
谢谢。
Yeah. Okay. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
我在看。